I'm Nora.
And welcome to Season 7, Episode 3 of Dough with the Flow. Today we're making a Dobos torte.
Dobos torte.
I think so.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's Hungarian.
It's got 6 layers.
Freeform layers,
Yeah.
not in a pan.
We don't have to cut them in half though, so
No,
that's good
nice.
for me at least.
Yes.
And then we have to make caramel, and there's this whole top thing.
There's shards of caramel. At least there's a drawing that gives us some idea of what we're going for.
Yeah.
If we can do it, it's gonna look really cool.
We started off with needing to draw a bunch of circles, because that's what this gets baked in. Not a pan, just a flat tray with some circles that are freeform.
Yeah.
Yep. We tried to find something that was the closest to the size it needs to be, which is 20 centimeters. This is 21?
Yeah.
So we're just going to go with it.
I'm just gonna trace that and just know it's a little bigger. I will start the sponge, which is ridiculously simple. So, here we go. First, it's just eggs and sugar, and then self-rising flour, and that's literally it. So I need to cream the eggs and sugar together.
Okay.
Until light and foamy and lays a trail. So I'm gonna do that. Like it's just leaving a trail.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that. Sure, we'll go with it. We've got some very fluffy egg whites, or not whites, just eggs. fluffy full eggs with some sugar. Yum.
Okay. Oh, good. Cool. So we'll just sift a little of the flour in at a time and gently fold it.
And then as soon as we have the batter, we're going to do one tray, and then we're just going to bake one at a time.
Yeah.
So we can have them all be on the same rack in the oven. And then I'll give some time for the trays to cool in between as well.
The main tricky thing is going to be dividing the batter.
Just go right in the middle.
Yeah.
I'll do one scoop in each
Yeah.
one to start.
Exactly. And I think we'll be able to get a good judge of if there's
Like 2 more scoops left or whatever.
yeah.
Ooh.
Are we supposed to spread it out? I don't want to out evenly.
It's
Like, are we supposed to spread it out there, or is it supposed to do that on its own?
I mean, how else would it get to the size you want?
I guess.
But spreading does not seem like a great idea.
No.
That's not going well.
Right?
6 minutes. Go.
See what happens. So confused.
Let's see. They look like crepes. Like exactly. That's so weird. So I'm supposed to see if they're springing back to the touch.
Are they pale golden?
They're, not really. But they do spring back. I guess they're pale golden. I don't know. Like, that's kind of hard to.
Should it be a minute more, or is it good?
I think it's good. They're pretty.
Gosh, they
like,
smell eggy.
They're pretty stiff. They kind of feel like eggs.
Interesting.
If you were just.
Okay.
It is mostly eggs,
Yeah.
right? Alright, I'm gonna take the next ones in.
Sure.
We'll
Let's get
hope
it going.
that these all cook similarly. Trying to peel this off?
Yeah. Seems like it's going to be okay.
It is. Wow.
So
It's
weird.
like a wafer.
It's not round.
Yeah. How's it taste? Oh,
Fine.
it tastes like. I can't think of it, but it does
Yeah.
taste like something to me, like a sugar egg thing. You know?
Yeah, it is.
So now we're making our buttercream, which is quite a fancy buttercream.
It is.
Because we've made buttercreams before, and they were way easier than this.
Mm-hmm.
And the whites are going in here.
This was just for measuring the thing, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Whites.
Whites in there with the sugar.
Okay.
This all gets whisked until it holds its shape. Or something.
Which is an interesting thing.
Yeah, so...
We've done this, but not with powdered sugar.
No, powdered
That's
sugar
the-
is not used too often.
Okay. Now more heat bowl stuff. Heat bowl stuff. So We're melting chocolate. We've got some nice fancy chocolate. We need 100 grams of it.
No, I think that doing the whole egg white over the water thing first, like, I was like, oh man, we're just gonna add chocolate and then it's just gonna be brown and not shiny and white, but it's still shiny.
It is shiny.
And I bet that's why, you know? And after this, we've got the easy part.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just gonna make some caramel. No big deal. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
And it's gotta harden easy. You've gotta like cut it before it completely hardens. No problem.
All right.
All right. Let's get some sugar. We're using granulated.
Yeah, why not? We're just melting it down. Who even cares?
Not me.
Me neither. That's probably why we're not great at this. Dissolve the sugar. Not that much. Well, actually,
Wasn't too far off.
no.
But
175 grams of sugar
once we're not working in my favor. I don't know what that
and
means.
5 tablespoons of water. So we're gonna start at a low heat
Okay.
and dissolve the sugar, and then increase the heat and boil the syrup once the sugar has dissolved. All at once, it started changing colors, and now I smelled it, and it's pretty dark.
Yep.
I think that's it.
I think so. Let it cool slightly and then we pour
Just over half.
onto that little
This tiny little thing. And hopefully it'll be nice, smooth sheen on the top.
Yeah,
And then the rest is all just gonna go in here to harden. Are you choosing a different one?
Is there a smooth?
Oh. That one's pretty concave. Yep.
Conquistador.
It's pretty conquistador. Ooh, it's pretty.
I choose you. Old one's out. It is pretty. So we got the caramel on the cake. I did
Kind
burn
of.
my finger. It doesn't look great.
It sets so fast.
That's so
And
fast.
so we didn't really get,
Just stuck in there.
yeah, we didn't get to cover the whole thing.
Yeah.
It just set. So I don't know. At least there's some on there.
At least, yes.
It's the best we could do. So now we need to mark out our 16 slices somehow.
Oh my god.
How? Okay, how do I do this?
Got some good size.
Throw it at it?
Basically. I could see how this could look nice.
Yeah,
And honestly, it doesn't look too bad.
it doesn't look too bad.
Finishing touch.
A big old rosette right in the middle to pull everything together. Not so much. Oh boy! Good job! Good job!
Doing so well.
It's not so much of a rosette as just a blob, but
Well, you know, I cut the bag.
yeah.
and-
There we go. Fixed it. This is definitely not nearly as smooth as it looks in that drawing, but it's a drawing.
It's a drawing, and also, like, this is still pretty impressive.
Yeah, it looks
honestly.
pretty
Like,
cool.
this obviously took time and some amount of skill.
The chocolate mousse in it is really good. The layers are maybe a little dry. I think I like the caramel around the edges more than the caramel on the top, because that is like less intense, but it does add good flavor and crunch to those bites.
The texture might be kind of my least favorite part of it. To be honest, like I said, it's a little dry, and it's a little, yeah, it's just not like super flavorful, kind of like flat tasting. It was sort of deceiving because I pictured, you know, this sort of being a single like cake, and I thought the texture was going to be something completely different, either like sort of a softer like chocolate kind of thing, or maybe something kind of dense and crunchy. But yeah, this was sort of definitely a new kind of dessert. Like I don't think I've had a dessert like this before, so I think that was pretty cool.
Hey! So because Easter's coming up, we thought thought we'd include a little Easter egg this season.
Yeah, we wanted to do something season-wide, so we've been hiding an object in every episode. And we want to see if you guys can figure out what it is.
Yeah, so if you think you know what our special object is, comment and say what it is, and the first person to get it will get a little something special.
We don't know what yet.
But we'll figure it out. And as always, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and all those things.
Share and everything. Yay!
Yay!